From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Levis back to throw. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Levis from the shotgun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Levis out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Now toss it to Etienne. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence to throw it. Hauled in left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check, Panther. Silver.
They'll run, ETN. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Levis now off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Levis. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard still has some space inside the 35. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Levis throwing again. This throw is cut. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Lion!
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy route. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to ETN. Broke through the tackle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence throwing here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't check it down to his back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, hey.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this one to Parker. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Like 5-4. Odd. Like 5-4. What?
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Foley, Fadukasi there to make the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Like 46. Like 46.
From the gun, Levis. Pass complete to Cook. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Nolan Cooney on to handle this fourth down punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jaguars football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion, Lion! What?
Now Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, easy. Route, route! Route, route! Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Silver.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Lisa 24.
Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
One last play before the break.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jaguars nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, like 90.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Levis from the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Red on red.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lawrence to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Finds a man right side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Like 49. Like 49.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Like 54. Like
Offense
54.
to the line for 2nd down. Levis setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Pollard. And they had that one contained right at the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10 now. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and 4 coming up now. Defense showing blitz. Levis. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They send a man in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll try it left with Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
It's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hey, come on, come on.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun now for Levis. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Right zero, right zero. Tracy, ahead.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Right 24.
That finds Burks, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Right 13.
Third down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, Levis. He brings it in. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, run. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On red.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. This is Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, let's go.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
ETN again. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Jags football, but here in the 4th, that lead likely too much to overcome.
Ready, break.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey, hey.
From the 48. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Red on red. Things right open, open. Here we go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Fires right away, but incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it's 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Go, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Army, Army.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. This one falls incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Like 54.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Now Levis. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. It'll be Nolan Cooney doing the honors. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Let's go, 52.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Route. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
23.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They run the counter to Pollard. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on, 22, Rita.
Right back to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying it left side with Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
22 window, 22 window.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Titans put up even more points in a win. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red on red.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
Hey, Jupiter.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.